Hello beautiful people and welcome back to my channel, and today I have 4 choices. We are going to do a reading on what is coming up for you in the next 3 months. So from the time that you are watching this video, what is coming up for you in the next 3 months? So let's see what your angels have to say and see what's coming up. The first group here, we have this white feather. The second group, we have the grey feather. The third group, we have this sort of dark feather with white and blue. And the fourth group, we have this red and green feather. So pick which one that you feel most drawn to, and I will get started. Let's move these ones out of the way. I just love feathers. Okay, group 4, and I'm just feeling like really into the sort of nature theme lately. So okay, so group 1, the white feather, let's see what's coming up for you in the next 3 months. The first card we have is receiving from angels. Shimmering wings of angels embrace me with love. So I feel like in the next 3 months you're going to be getting a lot of messages, a lot of comfort as well. I'm also hearing that you're going to be getting encouragement from your angels, and this is interesting because I can just see the feather here. So possibly you could be seeing white feathers as you're out in nature. Okay, this is your guardian angels showing you that they are around you and that they're encouraging you, especially if you are moving forwards in the direction in the next 3 months. You might be feeling nudges to take action on something or to move forwards in some way. And I feel like if you're wanting, and there's all these other feathers I didn't notice, if you're really wanting that confirmation, I feel like if you see the feathers, that could be a sign for you. You may even feel tingles to give you confirmation. I'm also feeling a sense that for some of you in the next 3 months, this could be causing some anxiety, because I am feeling heavy right now, and I feel like they're around you, supporting you, and they're going to let you know and give you signs that they're with you. So let's have a look more deeply into this. So we have the next card we have is the Princess of Winter. Inquisitive, truthful, realistic, and undiplomatic. Information that can help you, but which may also be difficult to hear. Speaking the truth with kindness, an indigo child or adult. So what I feel like with this card here, I just feel like there's a sense of you feeling sort of left out in a way. I feel like also that you're sort of not sure which way to turn. I'm also getting the sense that there are some obstacles in your way, but you're really wanting to break through them. I feel like also saying that get in touch with the animals if you can. If you do have a dog or a cat, to really connect with them, because they're going to help you in grounding. Okay, but I do feel like there's a little bit of inner conflict, bit of anxiety going on, and that could possibly to do with this call to action is what I'm hearing. So this could be coming up in the next 3 months, is that call to action, and feeling a little bit sort of not sure about what to do, and feeling like you need help in the direction. You need some signs to say, hey, this is right, this is the right direction, because I feel like you don't really have anybody outside of you to really say, hey, is this right? Because I feel like inside you have this sense of direction. However, I feel like it's something, whatever you're taking action on or want to take action on in the next 3 months, I feel like it's something very different. It's something that you haven't explored before. So therefore, I feel like you may not feel comfortable asking for others about it around you, so they may not even understand what your intuition is pushing you towards. But I want to say to really trust your intuition and your inner guidance, and that you will be receiving information from your angels. We also have the Five of Winter. So this could possibly be winter where you are. If not, it could just be that things may be a little bit cold around you at the moment. So if it's not that you're in winter, it could be that things around you aren't serving you, that there are people around you that aren't very honest. I'm really getting the sense that you're walking away from people who don't really see who you are, because I feel like you are a very spiritual person, and I feel like you're a very sensitive person, and I feel like you have this wider understanding of the world, and other people don't really understand it or get it. So I feel like you're realizing this, and so you're stepping forwards on your own. And as I was saying before, this action that I feel like you're moving towards is something different to the regular grain in society. So I feel like this is, you've got to put your big boots on, so to speak, and step forwards into what you're feeling guided to walk towards. The next card we have for you is Ancestors. Generations. So I feel like saying that your ancestors are with you and they're helping guide you through this transition, because I do feel like this is a transition, and possibly some of the people that you are walking away from could be family. It could be family who don't understand you or get you, or they may be trying to distract you on your journey right now. But keep true to yourself, and keep doing what you're doing, and reach out for help and support if you must. I also get with the snake energy here is that people in your life have been deceitful around you, and you're really going to come into this awareness in the next 3 months. And this is going to be one of the reasons why you're going to make a change and you're going to take action on something, okay? So I'm not really getting what it is that you're going to be taking action on, but I do feel like it's some sort of is a big change in your life, and I do sense that it could be to do with a particular project in your life, but yes, I don't know exactly, because there is many of you. It is a general reading, but there's definitely a decision to be made. There's definitely action to be taken. And here we go. We've got confirmation from the angels. They're saying there's something better. So there's something better than the situation you're in right now. And to not give up hope and to not despair, because something better is coming in for you, and this is just going to take you into a whole new direction, and you will feel so much more peaceful, and I feel like there's a strength coming in for you as well, because once you do take this action and you really stand in your confidence, and you start trusting your intuition, that you will really see that all along you've had this, and that you've had this knowing, and that you can trust whatever's coming through for you. And this is just going to give you so much self-power and strength. The last card I have for you is that when I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. So this is saying to connect with what it is that you enjoy, so that you can attract your blessings much faster, so that you can bring in that beautiful energy of flow into your life, and bring a lot more ease into your life. And I'm also hearing to dance, to move around, to even go for a walk just to get that energy flowing through. I'm also hearing to do some, you could even be doing yoga or meditation, because I feel like there's some energy within the solar plexus area that needs shifting. I do feel like it's a little bit murky, a little bit like, this, where it needs to be very bright, but that's okay because that's what's healing right now. And the chances that you take moving forwards is going to be big breakthroughs for you, really big breakthroughs. And I'm just going to I feel drawn to pulling one more card, so I'm going to do that for you, group 1. I just want to ask for more guidance for group 1 in regards to the action you're taking and how you're going to feel moving forward, group 1. So I'm just asking the archangels. Okay, so we've got the 7 of Michael. This says there is a better course of action available for you. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all the details. I feel like for you this is about making a decision, and it's about, you know how I said before, if you need the help, don't be afraid to ask, because this will help you just shine the light a little bit more. I know that for some of you, you're feeling like you can't be open about what you're wanting to do, and that's okay. But if you don't feel like you can ask anyone around you, don't forget to ask for the support of your guides and angels, because they can only help you when you ask. So don't be afraid to ask, and trust that what will come through for you is that guidance and the support to move forwards. And the second card from the Archangel deck we have is the King of Gabriel. Generous, inspirational, dramatic, driven. Keep your eyes on the big picture and leave the details to others. Experience that leads to success and genuine concern for others. So I feel like this last message for you, group 1, is that in the next 3 months, remember the bigger goal. Remember what you're doing this for. You have great ideas, you have great inspiration, and to not falter, do not despair, do not worry about these other people in the picture who you're walking away from. Just leave them in the past and walk forwards, knowing that you are strong and that you have your eyes on the prize, and that all of this experience is leading you to a much higher awareness, a higher learning, and it's helping you to trust spirit, and it's helping you to trust yourself as well. So that's what I have for you coming up within 3 months, group 1. I wish you all the best. If you felt that resonated, I'd love to hear about it in the comments. If you liked, please like and subscribe for more videos. Okay, moving on to group 2 now. Group 2, which was this beautiful little grey feather. What is coming up for group 2? In the next 3 months, we've got exceeding expectations. It says, I soar into excellence. Okay, well, with the exceeding expectations, there's a lot of freeing energy coming up for you. There's a lot of, I feel like, movement forward for you in the next 3 months. I feel like, to me, there's accomplishments. You're going to be reaching a goal, okay? Or it could even be a couple of goals I'm hearing. And this is going to really help fuel you moving forwards. Let's have a look at the next card. Next one we have is the Three of Spring, which says, plan your next steps with an eye to the long term. I have patience. There are more good things to come. Satisfaction from a job well done. Yeah, so I feel like with the Three of Spring, it is about, you know, you are satisfied with what you've done. You have been accomplishing. You are reaching your goals. And, you know, I really feel like you are starting to reap the rewards of everything that you've sowed, everything that you have planted. You're seeing the bloom from, and this is really great. And there's a freeing energy about this I'm seeing with the birds. So I'm hearing to also, you know, really sit with that and really take it in. I'm hearing, because this is really great. This is a great movement forward for you, group 2. Ace of Springs. It's time to take action. Be fearless and happily pursue your most treasured dreams, amazing career opportunities. Wow, group 2, this is beautiful. So you are, I feel like with this is a sense of many opportunities from your accomplishments that you've made. I feel like this is really opening the doors for you. And I feel like there's a few possibilities here, a few opportunities for you. And this will bring change in your life. I'm actually hearing that with these different opportunities, you know, to really sit with them and to feel what option is best for you. But I'm hearing that it's nothing to really worry about, because I feel like Spirit's telling me that no matter what choice you make, you're going to make it. You're going to reach your goals. You're going to reach your dreams, because I just feel like you've really mastered, in a way, manifestation and bringing into fruition what it is that you dream of. So I'm really hearing that from your angels. River, movement. So again, in the next 3 months, I feel like that there is movement for you. There's accomplishment, and one of the opportunities could actually be, this could be moving to another area. It could also be moving. I'm getting the sense too that this could actually be somebody going on a cruise ship. Okay. That's coming to my mind. And I also feel like this could be moving away from the past, moving away from, I'm feeling a real sense of light energy here. I feel like you've moved away, or you will be moving in the next 3 months away from a lot of baggage. That baggage that you've had, you've let that go. You've said goodbye to all that. So so for the next 3 months, some of you will be moving, some of you are going on a holiday, and some of you are just lightening your load within the next few weeks. So with this message from the angels, I feel like it's that within the next few weeks you'll start to see some of these changes. You'll start to see a shift in the energy I'm hearing, okay? I definitely feel like there's a shift energetically. So you're just going to feel lighter, okay? And you're going to feel more confident, and you're going to feel a sense of, what's the word, Spirit? A vitality. Oh, motivation, thank you. You're going to feel very motivated moving forwards in the next few weeks, and this is going to help you within the next 3 months take the action that you need to take, and to make the decisions that you need to take as well. The messages I have is, I surrender to a power greater than me. So, you know, with the butterfly again, this is about change. So there's a lot of change for you coming up in the next 3 months. So remember to surrender to that change and allow it to move you forwards easily and gracefully. And trust the process. The universe has my back. So the universe is right behind you. And the more you stay in that beautiful energy, the easier it is for the universe to keep bringing that in. And again, I want to say, I feel like you group 2 are really good manifestors. The key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. So if you've had any doubts, or if any doubts come up, I feel like saying don't have any doubts, because I feel like I'm getting the sense of this flower. To me, it looks like a ball with a net, and I feel like the ball can't help but it's already on target. So I feel like whatever you're creating, whatever's coming in for you is just on target. So I do feel like in saying that, there's something coming in within the next 3 months for you, and it's something that you've been manifesting. Okay, and that's going to come in, and it's on its way. So I also feel like saying that, I'm just hearing you got this. This is what I keep hearing Spirit saying. And to forget, it's just forget what I think I need. So it may be a little bit different to how you were imagining it. So be open to that, but you definitely got some great, beautiful things coming into your reality within the next 3 months. So I wish you all the best with that group 2. If that resonated, please leave me a message. I'd love to read about it. And like and subscribe for more videos in the future. Moving on now to group 3. It's your feather there. Excuse me. Just going to spray some oil. Okay, what's coming in for you, group 3, within the next 3 months? Okay, we've got simplifying your life. I cherish the simple pleasures of your life. And when I look at this picture, to me it's like a spring clean. It's like cleaning out, getting rid of anything that you don't need anymore, so that you can open a space for fresh energy to come in. So I feel like you'll be doing some spring cleaning. And if this is not physical cleaning in your home, but that's the vibe I'm getting. But if it's not cleaning in your home, it's cleaning up other things in your life. Wow, the dreamer. Okay, this is like embrace your true purpose and begin a new adventure. This is a bit like the Fool card, okay? Trust yourself. So yeah, with you cleaning out the old in your life, getting rid of things that you don't need, it's opening you up to taking a new adventure in your life. I'm actually feeling that you could be moving, group 3. I'm just getting that sense. I also feel like for some of you may be embarking on a backpacking adventure. For some of you, I feel like some of you are going to be getting outside a lot more in the next 3 months. Nine of Spring. Protect the fruits of your labours, prepare for possible changes that lie ahead, and environmental conservation. I feel like with this card, it's talking to me about exploring, because I feel like you're getting out. I feel like you're getting out on an adventure and you're going to be exploring. And I feel like saying, I know this card talks about protecting the fruits of your labor and challenges, but I'm getting a different feeling from this card. I'm actually getting feeling of really getting your hands dirty and getting out there and exploring, because I'm getting the sense that for a lot of you, you've been stuck indoors and that you haven't really stepped out, because I'm getting the sense, see all these flowers here are all open. I feel like you've been closed up, but now you're opening, and I feel like you're just stepping out and you're embarking in the next 3 months. You're embarking on a real journey and a real adventure in your life, and not to be afraid and not to don't look for challenges, look for opportunities. I'm hearing look at the small things too, and really just take in a lot of the joy around you and really enjoy the experience, because there's a lot of newness, there's a lot of renewal energy coming up for you in the next 3 months. I can really feel it, group 3. Justice. Take the time to review details carefully, you'll win in the end. I just feel like this is what I'm talking about. This renewal energy, this embarking on a new adventure. And I feel like, you've had the sword of truth come into your life, and you've had to cut away a lot of stuff in your life, and now you are opening up to newness and renewal, and you are moving forwards. I'm also hearing that in the next few months, some of you may even meet a new friend. I feel like this friend is someone very refreshing for you and someone who's quite loyal. I feel like you will spend a lot of time with this person as well. And I feel like too, you may even meet this person on your adventure if you're doing the backpacking or the travel. King of Winter. Knowledgeable, experienced, fair-minded, unemotional. Get advice from someone professional, objective, public speaking, unemotional relationships. I'm just going to tune into this card a little further. I feel like with this card, it's just talking about you. I feel like you gained a lot of wisdom and a lot of knowledge, and that you've had to see a lot of truths. You've had to do a lot of things alone. And I think there was another reading, I can't remember which group it was, it had a similar theme. And I feel like, you've done that, and you've built up experience and knowledge. And with this beautiful owl here, the owl is about to take off. So that is you. You are coming out of this soul being on your own into more adventure. And, see, with the cold, it's like that stillness. It's like the darkness before the dawn even. And you can see with the King of Winter, you can see all the little orbs around. This is with spirit all around you. I feel like you've connected a lot. You've done a lot of connection. You've done a lot of self-discovery, and you've been learning a lot of the big truths in your life, and you've been cutting away a lot of things from your life. Clouds, shape-shifting. I feel like saying with the clouds, what I'm hearing is that don't be afraid to take that leap of faith and move forwards, and don't allow any negativity to creep in. Don't allow any negative patterns to creep in, because that's what I'm getting the real sense of with this card, okay? And I'm just like, I'm being shown a bell, so like, you know, just, it's time, I'm hearing, okay? It's time. Don't allow the negativity to come in anymore. All right, you've learnt from those experiences. You've learnt that when the negative thoughts come in, or when you come across situations that do not serve you, that maybe, you know, maybe gossip, I'm even hearing, okay, for some of you there's a particular message about gossip. There may be people gossiping that you hear. Don't you fall into that gossip, just to walk away, because you've gained a higher awareness and higher knowledge, and don't allow that sort of energy to rope you in, okay? So that's something to be aware of in the next 3 months. Okay, and we've got the message of unlikely. I'm hearing here, and it's interesting because there was another reading which was similar. I'm hearing here too that it's unlikely that moving forward, I feel like things are going to be different to what you envision. I feel like, yeah, I'm really getting sense here that there's a little bit of hesitation. There's a little bit of hesitation about these adventures, okay, moving forwards, and I feel like, you know, it's time to take a leap of faith and to move forwards, knowing that you have the wisdom and you have the knowledge. And okay, thank you, Spirit. So the message is, it's unlikely that anything is going to hold you back now, because you have cleaned up a lot out of your life. And we got forgiveness. So bring in forgiveness, forgive yourself, forgive others for whatever's happened in the past, and this will really open you up. So in the next 3 months, it's really a time for you of moving forwards, gathering all of your knowledge and experience, and taking an adventure in your life, forgiving the past, and not allowing negative patterns to come in, and to really trust that the path ahead for you is clear, because you can see here the path ahead here is very clear. And the last message I have for you is, I witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. So that's that sort of hesitation energy that I was tapping into. It's that, you know, I feel like with this adventure that you're taking, this movement forward that you're taking, you know, it's, you know, as I was saying with this card here, I really feel like when you get to this, it's, you know, you're ready for it, but you know, she looks a little bit cautious as well. And, you know, and Spirit saying, don't allow the fears of the past. Don't allow the fears of the past to allow you to move forwards, because don't allow the fears of the past to stop you taking a leap of faith. Okay, really trust yourself, because you've gained that wisdom, you've gained that knowledge. You know, you can see these owls taking off. It doesn't need its owner anymore, because it's comfortable and strong in itself, you know, and to just really trust the process. Okay. So that's what I have for you for the next 3 months. I wish you all the all the best of luck in moving forwards, and remember to trust yourself, group 3, because I feel like that's a message from your guides and angels for you moving forward. So thank you for listening. If you feel that resonated, please leave a comment. Let me know how it resonated for you. I'd love to see. Like my post and subscribe if you'd like to see more videos. Okay, moving on now to group 4. Group 4, we have the beautiful red feather, the red and green. Okay, let's see what's coming in for you in the next 3 months. Oh, group 4, giving birth. I am bringing forth a new and dynamic energy into the world. Okay, so you've been nurturing yourself. You've been in a little cocoon, okay? And I feel like you've been nurtured in some way. I feel like you've been going through a process of rejuvenation. I feel like you've needed some rest, okay? And I feel like it's in the next 3 months, you will be coming out of that cocoon, that you will be coming out, you'll be feeling much more vibrant, and you will start to open up in the next few months. Yeah, lovely. You are embracing the future. I step into the future with an open heart. Look at that doorway, group 4. Sorry, not group 3, group 4. Look at that doorway. You are embarking on a new journey, and you're doing it with an open heart because you've had the time to rest, rejuvenate your energy. You've been protected. You've protected yourself, and now it's time to step through the doorway. Step through the doorway to your future. Two of winter. Indecision is holding you back. Make the choice that is best for you rather than trying to please others, feeling trapped between the intellectual and the emotional. So as you embrace this future, Spirit's saying not to get into internal conflict, okay? And I'm also hearing that it would be great for you to listen to your own tune and trust yourself as you step forwards, because sorry, my video cut out. You've had this time to rest and to reflect, and it's time to step forward. So, and as you do this, you may feel like, is this the right thing to do? And, what are people going to think of me if I go down this road? It's really interesting, you guys, because a lot of the messages that I'm getting for the next 3 months, it's very much the energy, the theme seems to be about stepping forwards. So I feel like for a lot of you, the next 3 months is a lot, a lot of coming out of the cocoon, a lot of moving forwards and away from the past. So it's really interesting. But yeah, I really feel like it's about playing your own tune and doing what feels like right for you. Don't listen to what other people say. You don't need their advice or approval. You just walk and be who you are and trust your own self, okay? Because with this feather as well, which I'm being drawn to, you've got that red energy here, which is about like, I feel like your foundations, okay? And then you've got the heart energy of the green there. So I don't know if you can see that. But yeah. So I feel like you can really ground you've had this time here to really ground in your security and nurture yourself. So trust your heart. Trust your heart in embracing the future. I've got a few of these fairy cards for you. 6 of autumn. The good you do comes back to you, an unexpected inflow of money, borrowing wisely and repaying debt. I feel like with this, that I actually feel like I'm hearing there's communication coming in for you, and I feel like this is going to help you in moving forwards. I feel like this person's going to give you some information about a particular area that you are looking at moving to. I feel like also this could be about an area of study or even information regarding I'm seeing documents. So I feel like some of you could even be selling a house. Okay, so somebody could come to you communicating about them wanting to buy your home. Okay, so there's a few different messages there, but this is a general reading, guys. So take what resonates and leave the rest. But yeah, that's what I'm getting the sense of there. Okay, there's definitely something good coming towards you here. It's going to help you opening up into that future. And I actually feel like there's some messages for me in that one. Okay, 5. Unity. Do the right thing for the right reason. Compare traditional versus new approaches to see which works for you, a spiritually minded community. I feel like with this card, because you are embarking on a new path, and that you are, what seems to me with this energy here, that you've really had to come into yourself and have alone time. I really feel like you've had people around you telling you how you should live and rah rah rah. And I feel like with this card it's about coming into a new community. And you could even be the place that whoever has the message regarding the area to live, this could be a new community of people for you that you're going to meet within this new area. For others of you, go to groups. If you're very spiritual, you could look up spiritual church, or you could look up meditation groups, or start getting yourself out there and meeting like-minded people so that you can feel really whole and really confident in the change moving forwards, because I'm seeing 5 as well, which for me is about change. So I feel like, and this will help you feel more confident, and it will help you feel centered. And I feel like, there'll be help in that as well with the people around you, because they will really understand you because they're similar. Okay, we've got Green Man Synergy. Oh, good. Okay, this one, I feel like it's going alongside this card here about really connecting with other like-minded beings and seeing your connection with everything around you. I'm also hearing to get out in nature and really connect with all of the nature elements as well, because I feel like this is really, if you feel like as you're stepping out that you're unsure at all, or just feel like you are alone or misunderstood, I want you to come back into nature and just to watch nature and really feel, touch the trees, touch the ferns, maybe get some flowers and plant some flowers in your garden, just to help you feel really connected, because we are all connected. Everything is connected. There is a oneness. And Spirit's saying it's up to you. So it's up to you, Group 4, to embrace the future. It's up to you to take the steps in order to embrace the future. Okay? Oh, I want to say, I feel like there's a little bit of a whirlwind for you in the next 3 months. I'm feeling like there's just a lot of quick energy. I just feel like there's a lot of different things going on for you in the next 3 months. Although I'm just feeling a little bit dizzy. Okay, so remember to come back and remember to breathe. Okay. Last message I have is do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. Okay, so as I was saying, I just felt like I needed to meditate and really just slow down, because I'm just feeling the energy is very fast. Okay, and this is because everything is starting to open for you, and the energy is shifting. So just come back in and, be that wise owl sitting there contemplating the next step with all the wisdom and knowledge that you have gained. Very interesting group 4. A lot of the groups that I've done today have very similar messages, but that's must be the collective energy at the moment. I wish you all the best in moving forwards and embracing your new future. Be fearless, be strong, and be you. If you feel that resonated, please let me know. I'd love to read it in the comments section. Please like my video and subscribe if you haven't already, because I'll be putting up some more videos soon.